Well, good morning and welcome to Let's Play. And today we have a very special episode of Let's Play because we're going back to Oblivion. This time it is on Steam, and I have managed to, I don't know, properly mod it. And it's looking a lot better than it did the last time, let me tell you. Oh, let's see. I've heard talk of a lost alien city called Varsa Balam where Mevrin's razor is hidden. If I search the ruins of Sundercliff Watch in the Eastern Nubbin, I may be able to find the lost city and recover this Daedric artifact. And, and I'm getting all sorts of quests from the mods and from the expansions. And they can stop that anytime now. Okay. I decided this time to play as an Imperial, which was kind of an interesting choice as I actually got to witness the death of the king. And he gave me a very special thing to hold on to. I am actually in possession of his fancy necklace that I need to get to, I cannot remember who. The cheese wheel, should I take the cheese wheel? Restore fatigue? Yeah, I probably should. I'll take the lock picks. Should I take any more iron arrows? I don't know why I'm taking the arrows I'm not really using. Ranged weapons. Well, oh, that's a goblin. Okay, maybe I will. What is that? I don't know, but it's dead. I was thinking about switching back to my shield, but oh, it was a rat. And I keep forgetting not to hit escape. Somewhere in there was a goblin. But yeah, I thought about changing back to my shield, but probably really shouldn't. I'd like to be able to see. Nothing here. Oh, a chest. Let me go check that out. I'll take all the lock picks. I keep breaking them. All right. Hopefully. Oh, goblin. A bloodstained note. I watch you from afar and feel it is time to make myself known. I am Graywin, the lost of the Crimson Scars, once a powerful force rivaling the Dark Brotherhood itself. The Scars were true followers of Sithis and the Masters of Deception. I will be departing this world soon as the cold embrace of the Night Lord calls to me. All I have I leave as a legacy to you. My home, Deep Scorn Hollow, will be your new haven. Use the map on the reverse of this note to find it. All that lay within is yours to do with as you please. I have but one request in return. Further the ways of shadow and honor Sithis with the darkest of deeds. Make the virtuous pay for their blasphemy with their lifeblood staining your blade. May Sithis guide you. Huh. I mean, okay. I did not mean to go and read all that. Oh, the goblin only has rat meat on him. That's why. I don't think I'm going to be too worried about that quest, considering she's a warrior. I don't think that's her thing. Not her thing at all. Okay, nothing there. But yeah, I modded this thing really, really heavily. And it looks a lot better. I mean, it's still not like next gen graphics, but it certainly looks much nicer than it did the last time I played it. Of course, it did help that I followed a nice party guide on how to mod it, complete with a whole list of mods to add. This thing is huge. I don't think I was expecting this much. Is that a door? A gate? Okay. Where does it go? Gate is sealed. It goes nowhere because it's sealed. All right, let's keep going. I don't know why I'm running through the sewers, except before you exiting the sewers, you may revise your character. Nope, I'm fine. And she's an Imperial. Her birth sign is the warrior. Her class is the warrior. That sounds good to me. Mysticism magic has a telekinesis spell that lets you move objects and throw them over great distances. Oh, good to know if I decide to make some sort of mage. I've discovered a note from Bothiel at the Arcane University. If I can recover the dwarven artifacts that have gone missing, there may be a reward. I should travel to Camp Ailes and see if I can track down the bandits. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Winnan Priory. You can walk there by following your compass or use your world map to travel there directly. Or you can south in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. So I guess the prairie is that way. Oh, clouded funnel cap. Green stained cup. Oh, I guess I can switch out now. Now, these are supposed to be on a key ring, but I guess they're not. Oh, maybe they are. I don't know. Where is the shield? Now, there's the Amulet of Kings, which I'm supposed to be delivering to someone. I don't think the stock has been in use for a while. Butterfly. A flutterby. That's what they used to be called. Their athletic skill increased. We get some crab meat? Yes, we can. I will take that. All right, so I guess the priory is that way. Might as well go over land for a bit because I've not explored this part of the world, I don't think. Maybe I have. I don't know. It doesn't look familiar unless that's the. I don't think it is. Can't remember the place. It was some old fort. Remember going in it and killing some bandits and retrieving a club for some woman. whose husband stole it from her. I think that's the same place. Maybe I should pay attention. Okay, where'd the wolf body go? We'll take that belt. Well, might as well take the silver knife too. Could sell it. Or maybe I should hold on to it. I know that different weapon types do different things. And silver is good for supernatural things. If I remember, at least it was that way in Daggerfall. I was watching somebody play it. He was also playing a heavily modded version of the game. Okay, come on. Can we take a leg, dear? I have no clue where I'm at. Imperial City Prison. Oh, I'm at the Imperial City, huh? Maybe I should like put a weapon away or something. That would be good. Ah, now I'm holding a torch. Maybe I can find some decent clothes while I'm in here. But how much gold do I have? Probably not much. No, not much. Whatever I'm going to find, it's going to be cheap. Hello?
What is it, citizen? Ma'am?
Rumors?
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of the Bella's priests and priestesses murdered.
Gray Fox?
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Directions.
What are you looking for?
Where are the services?
You'll find smiths, alchemists, booksellers, maid shops, clothiers, armorers, and general traders in the market district.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
And, where can I sleep?
Merchants Inn in the market, King and Queen in Elven Gardens, the Tiber Septim in Talos Plaza, and All Saints in Temple District. There's also the bloated float on the waterfront, but that's not a very nice neighborhood.
Okay, thank you for your help. And as you can see, he does look a lot better than the other version. The NPC mod worked very nicely. I think I am in the market district. I am. There's the Merchant's Inn. Ah, I found the tavern.
What is it, citizen?
I don't know. You tell me. Let's see. First edition. The Copious Composer. First edition, huh? Excuse me.
Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
Okay.
Say what you're going to say.
Oh, I don't want to. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the NPC's disposition. Don't take too long because the NPC's decision is okay. Okay, so okay. Potential gain or loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Okay. Okay. I don't want to. Well, I can't. I guess I have to. I don't have enough money to keep bribing you. How do I quit? Okay. I don't know. I don't know how to quit.
Not now, not later, not ever. That's great. How's it go again? Oh, please. I wish I could say that.
Okay.
Can't do better than that.
Wasn't really what I wanted to do, but okay.
Good day.
I kind of just wanted to buy from you, dude. How do I do
I'm
that?
waiting.
Imperial City?
This is the only bookstore in the city. There's
Ah,
also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern Books in Leywood.
he's just a bookseller. Okay.
Good day.
You're not very nice. And you just took like a good portion of my money. Great. When your staffs, beggars discount spells, divine elegance, the arena, huh?
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Office of Imperial Commerce. What I like about this is I can actually, I don't know, see things a lot better. Black Horse Courier, Jensen's good as new merchandise. Let's see if we can afford anything.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
I mean, she still looks a little weird, but not as bad.
Well, have a look around.
Okay.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Silk garment. That's the only pants you have. Yes, I will buy it. Okay. What can I sell you? I will sell the steel short sword.
You drive a hard bargain.
See, I'm using that stuff. Got a lot of potions. Probably won't need the potions of sorcery, but I'll hold on to them for now. Anything? I'll sell that. Chameleon, huh? Chameleon 25% for 30 seconds on self. Bear pelts. I'll sell that. I'll go ahead and sell the ruby.
That's a fair deal.
I'll sell the sapphire. Sell the topaz.
You got a great deal there.
I'll sell the gold nugget. I'll sell the sapphire.
You got a great deal.
I'll sell that silver knife. I'll go ahead and sell that wolf pelt. Anything else? Sell these coarse linens. debating whether or not I want to sell that Warhammer. I mean, it's worth some good coin. I doubt I'm going to be using it anytime soon. So, okay. All right.
I appreciate your business.
Oh, no problem.
Fare thee well.
Okay, so well, at least she has something on her legs.
How are you today?
I'm fine. Who are you?
I'm Irene Metric. If you needed to know more, you'd already know.
Rumors?
I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to, though.
Imperial City.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
I'm an Imperial. Hey, you don't trust me.
Goodbye.
Fine. I would just go somewhere else. Nice statue. All right, Merchant's Inn. Probably unequip the... There. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Okay, maybe a couple of the mods aren't working as intended. There we go. Seem to have a translucent effect going on with the character.
Go ahead, please.
Rumors?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. A bed.
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
Sure. I'll take it.
Very good. It's up the stairs there, first door on your left. Sleep well.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Luckily, I had the money to afford it. Up the stairs to the left, huh? Is this my room? Oh. I'm not going to steal anything. Even though, technically, I guess I could get away with eating something because I did rent the room, right? Apparently, I could put stuff in there. Nice desk. Oh, let's read a book. During the early bloody years of the Second Era, Venus Galerian was born under the name Trectus, a serf on the estate of a minor nobleman, Lord Gironess of Solokik on Ker. Trectus's father and mother were common laborers, but his father had secretly, against the law of Lord Gironess, taught himself and then Trectus to read. Lord Gironess had been advised that literate serfs were an abomination of nature and dangerous to themselves and their lords, and had closed all bookstalls within Solok-on-Ker. All booksellers, poets, and teachers were forbidden, except within Gironess's keep. Nevertheless, a small-scale smuggling operation kept a number of books and scrolls in circulation right under Gironess's shadow. When Trectus was 8, the smugglers were found and imprisoned. Some said that Trectus's mother, an ignorant and religious woman, fearful of her husband, was the betrayer of the smugglers, but there were other rumors as well. The trial of the smugglers was non-existent, and the punishment swift. The body of Trectus's father was kept hanging for weeks during the hottest summer Solokik-on-Ker had seen in centuries. 3 months later, Trectus ran away from Lord Gironess's estate. He made it as far as Alinor, halfway across Somerset Isle. A band of troubadours found him nearly dead, curled up in a ditch by the side of the road. They nursed him to health and employed him as an errand boy in return for food and shelter. One of the troubadours, a soothsayer named Helion, began testing Tractus's mind and found the boy, though shy, to be preternaturally intelligent and sophisticated given his circumstances. Helion recognized in the boy a commonality. Helion had been trained on the Isle of Portacum as a mystic. When the troupe was performing in the village of Potenza on the far eastern end of Somerset, Helion took Tractus, then a boy of 11, to the Isle of Orteum. The magister of the isle, Achaeus, recognized potential in Tractus and took him on as a pupil, giving him the name of Vanus Galerion. Vanus trained his mind on the Isle of Orteum as well as his body. Thus was the first Archmagister of the Mages Guild trained. From the Sygics of the Isle of Orteum, he received his training. From his childhood of want and injustice, he received his philosophy of sharing knowledge. Well, that was kind of interesting. What's this? I don't know. I just wanted to read the book. And I guess we get to rest. Huh. Jack, she lay down on the bed. Everything looks a lot better. I mean, graphic-wise, like I said, it's not next gen, and we certainly have some issues with the clothing graphics, but other than that, yeah, I like this. All right, did we get something to read? Some newspaper or some such? Let's see it in here. Maybe I was supposed to pick it up. Lots of food. Oh, there it is. Emperor Uriel Septim VII is dead at the age of 87, having ruled Tamriel for 65 years. He was killed by assassins unknown. At the same time, in separate locations, the late emperor's three sons and heirs, Crown Prince Geldel, 56, Prince Inman, 55, Prince Ebel, 53, were slain by other assassins. An investigation into the identity and motives of the assassins is underway, but the Elder Council, Imperial Guard, and Blades Guard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumors concerning the event until further notice. By ancient precedent, the Elder Council rules the empire until a new emperor is crowned. No direct heirs survive, and the council has proposed no list of candidates. Chancellor Akato, Imperial Battle Mage, speaking for the Elder Council, presented an appeal to the Empire citizens for calm and asked that the people remember the Emperor, his sons, and the Elder Council in their prayers. Emperor Uriel's early reign was marked by peace and prosperity. The Empress Calavoria bore him 3 healthy sons, was a loving companion to the Emperor, and a great favorite of the people. However, the Emperor and the Empire suffered terribly during the Imperial Simulacrum 3E 389 to 399, when he was held captive in Oblivion, while the usurper, Jagger Thorn, assumed his appearance and ruled in his stead. Emperor Uriel was finally rescued and restored, and the impostor defeated by the agency of the sorceress Rhea Silmain and her shadowy protege. But the affairs of the empire were in great disorder, and the Empress Calavoria, exhausted by her ordeal, withdrew from public life. The decades following the restoration were once again peaceful and prosperous, but increasing political tensions among the petty states of northwest Tamriel finally erupted in the Wars of the Iliac Bays, resulting in the establishment of the modern borders of Daggerfall, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Orsinium and culminating with the remarkable events associated with the warp in the West. The later years of the emperor's reign have seen a flourishing of imperial influence in the provinces, and with the fortunate resolution of the religious wars and the Vardenfell crisis, and with the wise and firm guidance of King Helsa and his mother, Queen Berenzia, an extension of high imperial culture even in the more remote parts of Morrowind. The emperor's murder and the murder of his 3 sons is a terrible crime and a great tragedy for the empire. Battle Mage Akato assures us that all the resources of the Elder Council, the legions, the Guard, and the Arcane University, and the Imperial Battle College are being employed to bring the assassins to justice. But in the meantime, the greatest tribute we citizens can offer to the memory of our beloved emperor is to go earnestly and diligently about our daily affairs, honoring the life of the great empire he loves so much and served so faithfully for so long. Yeah, and like I said, I actually got to meet him in the story, and he seemed like a rather nice chap. What's that? Oh, that's the paper I just read. Guide to the Imperial City, huh? So this tells me where everything is. And I guess this is the door I'm looking for. So, yeah, it took me, don't even ask me how long it took me to set this all up. And obviously, either the mod's a little wonky or I didn't set everything up correctly, but
Greetings to you.
yeah,
How do you do?
it's definitely
With you?
improvement. It's
I heard
not
you
nearly as
were
good as I
recently.
imagined Oblivion's going to be. I would say it is good enough for me to want
Good day.
to actually play a little more of the game. So don't be surprised if you see Oblivion videos pop up from time to time.
What can I do for you?
But tell me, what do you think? Does it look better? And if you do happen to know how I could fix the clothing graphics for this mod, let me know. Let everybody know in the comments below. Until next time. Bye for now.